Hello guys, MiniMiner here and welcome back to another video. Now today's video I'm going to be telling you guys how you can get rid of red cards and injuries off your players very quickly and easily. It's the FIFA 19 sort of glitch video that basically allows you to get rid of your red cards in less time than it takes to just play a whole game without them. Obviously when you got these big players, like for me it's Yedlin in the right back, he's a big player. I like to use the wings, so he's a big player for me. I don't want to miss him in a game and I don't want to have to buy another one, sell him and stuff like that. It just becomes complicated. This glitch makes it easier and it's just so much better for the game. When you can do this, it's so much better. So, right, what we need to do is essentially make a new team, which is going to be a bronze team. So if you go onto the squads and you create a bronze team just full of bronzes, random bronzes. Here's one I made earlier, just full of. You can just do a squad actions. You can do a squad builder and just fill it all with bronzes. Now, that you don't have to, but this is the best way I found to do it, because it just means that you don't have to use up the contracts on your better players, like your Yedlins and stuff like that. So then you need to get the players that are injured or are out of or are actually got a red card on them, and now you just have to put them into the reserves like that, just in the reserves of this bronze team. You got the red card there, and you got this guy who's on an injury. He's got one match out. So essentially, all you have to do now is go into the. You can either do this. We can do this one of two ways. You can do it into the single player season, or you can do it in the team of the week. Usually, I do it in the single player season. It doesn't make a difference really. Just get your bronze team out. Make sure it is your bronze team, and make sure the players that you want to be affected by this are on the reserves. Make sure they're there, and then you have to go onto the single player. Go into the single player season. As you can see, I've already played one game, but you play a match. I think this also doesn't affect your record as well, so your record is still intact if you do this. Then, yep, do all that. Yep, continue. I'm not going to cut this because I don't want you guys thinking it's going to be fake and all that. Oh, it's always this thing, isn't it? But we just got to quickly get this skill game done, and you know we're going to skip it. We're not going to play the skill game, of course, but as you can tell, I'm not very good at it. Right, we'll click the options button to continue, and all we have to do now is skip the intros. We don't care about these. Yep, fantastic. Yep, big game, massive match. Yep. Now you pass it to this guy and you just kick it up. Just make sure you played a little bit. I don't know, maybe go a minute. You don't have to play anything really. Just play a little bit of the game just to make sure that it is working, and make sure. I think you don't really need to do this too much, but just make sure it's in the game and you're not trying to do it with the cutscene. Now all you have to do, the game's running, just kick it to the opposition maybe, and you know the game is running, so give it to the keeper like that, something like that. There you go. And now all you have to do is hold down the button, the home button on the PS, go up to close application and close the application completely. Very easy. Now you have to go onto FIFA 19 again. Just close the application, don't have to pause the game, don't have to do anything like that, just close the application and go back onto FIFA 19. Now I'm going to leave this run. I could speed it up, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see what I'm going to do with this, but it shouldn't take too long to load up, and I'll show you guys what happens to these players once you do this. And it doesn't affect your record, I don't believe. So I think I was on about 15 wins and 10 losses, I think it was before. So we'll have a look at it as well, so we can see if it does actually cause you a loss. I don't think it does. This glitch has been around since about FIFA 16, I believe, so it's a pretty good one, and I do it all the time because I don't want to have to deal with these red cards and injuries, either spending money on injury cards or wasting time with the players not playing in my team, because I want my best players playing all the time. I don't want to have to take them off and put them on the bench, etc. So, or on the reserves, and play without them. So let's go back onto Ultimate Team. I'm going to leave it run. We're going to see what has happened to these two players and what has actually happened to our record as well. So we've got the team. Let's go into the bronze. It doesn't matter obviously what squad you're in. As you can see, my record hasn't changed. And look at these two. These two have got no red card and no injury. He had one match left on him. Obviously, this doesn't remove the whole injury. It just takes one match off the injury period. So if he was injured for 4 matches, now that would say 3. But you can buy an injury card for them. You know, they're not that expensive. But that's just a bonus thing that it does do. So if you're doing a red card and you have a player that's out for a match, why not? Put them in there as well. You can put obviously up to 5 people. You can do it up to 5 people at once with this, but obviously you can repeat it as many times as you like, and it's going to work every single time. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that little glitch video today, the FIFA 19 glitch, how to get rid of red cards and injuries very quickly and very easy. So if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like rating on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.